Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. Today I just kind of wanted to drop a little topic on you guys about Carla Esparza versus Claudia Gadelha. I actually really feel like, Carla deserves a rematch for this fight. Carla, she recently expressed her distaste for the results of the first fight. She also went on Twitter. She also went on Twitter to say, hey, Claudia, let's do this again. She even felt that Claudia had cheated for the first match by, greasing herself up before the fight. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do feel like, Carla has the right to be upset. In my eyes, she did win the fight. Saturday, I felt that she won the fight. And like I said, I feel that she deserves a rematch. Well, for one, I don't really think that Claudia can move on from this fight. I don't really think this win should sit well with her, just because it kind of puts her on the border now. I used to feel like she was part of that elite strawweights, like amongst, Carolina, Jessica Andrade, Joanna, Thug Rose. I felt she was amongst those ladies, but as of lately, it kind of seems like she's not using her IQ. She's not really fighting off that skill to prove that she deserves to be amongst the elite right now. And that's proof in this past fight, as well as her fight against Jessica Andrade. I really feel like she's been taking too many hits. I don't know if she's been kind of losing a step. Seems like she's kind of been missing a step in her past few fights. She can't really go on until she gives Carla a rematch here. Carla, she just can't go on because this loss doesn't sit well with her. She really feels like she won this fight and she wants to come back and prove that. And I definitely feel like that she showed a lot more people, whether you like her or not, that she has more tools than a lot of people, give her credit for. I think that a lot of people forgot, about these tools that she possesses. Carla, she's a decent wrestler. I feel like she has good takedowns, and to me, she's definitely a better striker than Claudia. I never really felt like Claudia was a good striker. I always felt that, of course, she's a bigger, stronger fighter, but I thought she was just a better grappler and had better Brazilian jiu-jitsu. She didn't even use that to the max in this fight. Her going in here being the bigger, stronger fighter, this would have been a good case where she could have, used that against somebody like Carla. That's what I mean, like she doesn't use her IQ, because like in the Andrade fight, instead of striking and instead of using her striking against Andrade, which is a little bit better than Andrade's, she chose to go strength for strength with Jessica, who was a stronger fighter, and that's why she lost that fight. And in this fight, she did the opposite, and that's why I feel like she lost the fight. But in this case, the judges gave her the fight. But that's why I feel like if Carla comes back again, she's going to be able to kind of go back and learn from this fight and actually, not give Claudia as much respect as she did in the first fight. Because I think that might be some parts where a lot of judges feel like they gave Claudia the fight. She showed her too much respect. But going back into the second fight, I don't think Carla's going to show as much respect as she did in the first fight. I just feel like here is Claudia's chance to. This is going to be where Carla has to step up and say, hey, if she gets the rematch, she's going to have to knock somebody like Claudia out. That's the bottom line. I feel like you're going to have to knock Claudia out, and she showed that she had the power to do that, as well as the countering skills. So if she does get the rematch with Claudia, she's going to have to go in there and actually go for the knockout, actually set up a good knockout to just take Claudia out this time. But first fight, it was good and competitive, and it was just the powers that be, the judges, they turned a good fight into a rotten decision, and I really feel like that, Carla did enough to win. Like I said, like her or not, you gotta give a fighter their credit whenever they rise to the occasion and do what they do to win. I'm not knocking Claudia as far as her not putting on a spirited performance, but she didn't do enough to win in my eyes. I still feel like she kind of fallen a step back in this fight. She was taking unnecessary shots. Her cardio is still kind of in question to me. So I feel like, hey, you need to give Carla that rematch, because from here, neither one of these fighters can go on and do anything else. Claudia can't, to me, because I still feel like if she feels like this win is solid enough to go on to fight somebody like Rose, I feel like, hey, somebody like Rose is going to knock you out. After seeing what Carla did to her, shit, Rose is going to knock her out. I feel like Rose definitely has a skill in the striking and the countering skills to knock somebody like Claudia out after seeing this fight. So, hey, she has to go back and work on some things and, do that in this rematch. And Carla, she's going to have to, show less respect and go in there and try to knock Claudia out. But yeah, that's all I got on this one. Let me know what you guys think if these two should get the rematch. What'd you think of the decision? Hey, I feel like a rematch would be good because, like I said, neither one of these can go on unless they do this. That's all I got on this one. It's Combo Breaker 99. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.